check me then. Let's go. Are you moving back in with that lady? This boy is tearing up this car, y'all. Oh my God. Although we didn't accomplish everything, I'm proud of what we did accomplish. Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Aliahaerial if you are new here, and I make videos about lifestyle, beauty, travel, and fashion content. So if there's something that you like, be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share it with a friend.
Let's go eat.
Welcome to the weekend vlog.
Waffle House finna sponsor us. Let's go eat.
If you're new to my channel, this is my husband. He's always hungry. He's interrupting my intro.
I'm trying to get us a sponsor from Waffle House. All-star breakfast, extra cheese on the grits and the eggs.
He tried to get us sponsored on every video. Well, last time it was Coke. And also, who was it a couple days ago, man? Snickers. Yeah.
Guys, Waffle House, come on.
Okay, where your wedding ring at?
It's on.
Oh, okay. Check me then. Let's go. Y'all, we are supposed to be en route to Mississippi. But baby, last night, me and Myron went straight to sleep. We didn't take no bath. We didn't even take no bath. We was on the couch watching BML. Baby, I knew I was about to go out like a light because I was so tired. I was talking to my parents and I was like, you know how you be so tired. You know how you have things to do every single night. And for me, I stay up until I get my stuff done. I was like that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, because Thursday, I took a nap after work, woke up, Myron had some food in there, and then we started watching BMF, and I went right back to sleep. Hair all over my head. I don't never go to sleep without tying up my hair, but yeah. So this is our first time eating today. We are headed to Waffle House. He still wants to go to Mississippi. You still do? Do you want to? He really don't want to go, but he don't, for whatever reason, he don't want to tell me he don't want to go. He don't have to go. Because if we leave tonight, we're going to make it at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. We got to be back here Sunday. Period, point blank. Because I got work Monday and I got meetings Monday. Yeah. We headed to Dunkin' and Waffle House. Waffle House is like a staple for us. Would you say that's one of our favorite restaurants?
No, breakfast.
Breakfast. We are breakfast people. That's how you know when people from the country. If you can eat breakfast at any time of the day, morning, lunch, noon, lunch is noon, evening, night. If you can eat breakfast at any time of the day, you're country. Because country people love breakfast food.
Papa breakfast is good too.
Yeah, so Houston had one of the Papados restaurants here. They had all-you-can-eat brunch. It was like a buffet style brunch at Papado, y'all. When I tell you it was chef's kiss, finger licking good. They closed it down about 2 years ago. We used to always go there too, and I think it was only one day a week, Saturday or Sunday. Sunday. And y'all, we loved it.
They probably couldn't keep up with the demand because that shit.
But I would think if you can't keep up with the demand, you would expand. Like, take it to another Papado. I think it was, no, it's definitely more than 3 Papados here. But in the city, it was 3, including the one that closed down. So now in the city, there's only 2. And they do have other Papados, but they're more so towards the outskirts. But yeah, I'll check in with y'all once we get to either Dunkin' or Waffle House. This boy is tearing up this car, y'all. Oh my God. He just ran into the side of the street. It's cold. Mine got a Dunkin' Donut, y'all. They don't warm it up or nothing. What kind of dog is that? Doberman. Mama has her Dunkin' since I won't be able to get it Saturday. Here we are. This is a new location. Well, not
I
new.
got shirts in there.
You can try them. Probably not, because it's a new gas station. But let's try. What he got hanging out his mouth? Food? Keys? Let's try it. Something missing. You want me to get a piece of donut?
I better tell like bacon.
Bacon? I definitely don't want that then. Because I don't eat pigs. I don't play with them pigs, baby. I'm just saying. I just had to stir my drink up a little bit, y'all, but she's good. Our food here, y'all. I don't like how they put all this food on one plate. They normally have the grease in a little bowl or something. Y'all, this was the absolute worst Waffle House experience we have ever had. This is our spot. This is the only one that we come to in Houston, and it was disgusting. The food was cold. Cold grits, disrespectful. Cold grits is disrespectful. The waffle was, my side of the waffle was not fluffy. Mine was crunchy. What was the only thing that was hot on your plate?
The toast.
My toast was cold as hell. Y'all know when they put the butter on the toast, it immediately disintegrates into the toast. Girl, that butter was sitting there the whole time. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe Waffle House did us like this. I'm just in disbelief. Utter disbelief. I still got Dunkin' left. We about to go and see the gear. Mine wants some Air Force Ones. Hey y'all, it's a couple hours later. Clearly, we are not on the way to Mississippi. And I don't know why Myron does this to himself. The first week he come home, he be tired, he be beat. My man is at home and he sleep. He sleep, but watch what I tell you. He's gonna want to get up early in the morning and go to Mississippi on Saturday for us to turn around and come back to Houston Sunday. I'm not for it, but I'm not against it either. So we'll see. And we're on the way to SEPHORA. I might be rolling them R's like I'm in Mexico. Clearly I'm missing the beach. And I wanted to do like a little solo trip a couple weeks ago. I've still been thinking about it. I need to see the beach. Okay? That will be the perfect mental reset for me. But anywho, we're not going to talk about that. I have a milkshake, which I don't need. And Whataburger has some really good milkshakes. But you know, a question that needs to be answered. Why when we eat ice cream, milkshakes, or anything cold, why do our throats start itching? I don't know. Is it just me? It's like, I don't know, my throat start itching or I start coughing or clearing my throat. It's so weird. But I'm going to Sephora to get some samples. As you may know, the VIP sale is coming up. I can't remember if it started on the 1st or the 5th, but it's starting soon. So I'm about to get another sample of the Estee Lauder foundation in a different shade, because the shade that I think looks good on me, I've ran out of it. So I'm gonna get another sample of that. This is the same store that I came to when I was trying to get Estee Lauder foundation and ended up having to go with the Decor before going to Dubai. So yeah, this is the store. They don't carry Estee Lauder. I forgot. And you know when I remembered, as soon as I touched the handle to walk in the store, I was like, this is the doggone store that I came to that did not have Estee Lauder. That's crazy. And because it's 7:40, The other Sephoras that are like standalone stores, they close at 7, so they are already closed. I also ordered some more dunks, y'all. They are the coconut milk and mauve dunks. I think I want to get an orange pair as well. Lately I just been feeling orange, so I think I am gonna get an orange pair. I saw some on a Nike app. I think there was a Nike app for $90 because we did go to City Gear today too, and I saw some in there that was like brown and blue, and Myra didn't like them, so I didn't get them. But let me show y'all the ones that I ordered today. They're neutral, of course. Here they are. They're like light brown, dark brown, and white. Right up my alley, okay? My parents, everybody has been calling me, Leah, where are you? And I just don't even know what to tell them. My mama just texted and said, have you left? She got my location. She watching me. I know she watching me. She just trying to see what I'm going to do. They want me to come home. They really do. And I want to go home because it's Easter. I haven't seen my family in a while. So, I do want to go home. But if my man's tired, we can't go home. I don't know. We're going to see y'all because this is like a double-edged sword here. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Today is March 20. No girl, today's March 30th. Hi. I still have not went to the shelter at all. Today has been such a chill and relaxing Saturday, y'all. Myron has been sleeping off and on all day. He got up, went got us some Shipley's donuts, and pretty much we've been in the bed all day. He had me watching John Wick. I did not pick up the camera. I have to do a better job of trying to pick up the camera like when we're not doing nothing, because I'm such a phone over there, camera over there type of girl when he's at home. But yeah, we ain't been doing nothing, y'all. And right now I'm about to head to go take a walk just so I can get out the house today, because I ain't been out the house yet. He's been out, but I have not. So it looked kind of ugly outside. Let me check the forecast, because child, I might not be able to walk nowhere. Weather. Okay, it's just cloudy, so I could probably get in a good 30, maybe 40 minutes, and I'm cool with that. So I will call y'all back. I'm getting a phone call. Yeah, I was getting a phone call, y'all. People have been calling. I talked to my mom, I talked to my niece, I talked to my dad and my sister-in-law, my granddad, y'all, everybody at the house. Oh my gosh, yes, that's what I didn't catch y'all up on. So we were supposed to be in Mississippi this weekend because Myron sponsored the alumni game. Y'all, clearly we're in Houston. But I'm proud of Myron, though. I really am, because he is like me. Like, when we commit to something, we have to see it through. But I'm like, babe, you just gotta work 3 days ago. The job that you do is very mentally taxing as well as physically taxing to your body. If you don't feel like going, we don't have to go. Like, we can make the sacrifice and stay home. I have no problem with that. So he kept saying, oh, we going home, we going home. And I'm in the drive-thru getting some water, y'all, because I didn't bring no water. All I have is my headphones and my walking bag. So I'm getting a cup of water. I do have my Stanley. But he kept saying yesterday, oh, we're going. I need to handle some business. I need to do this sponsorship, whatever. I need to see my family. But y'all see where we at. But I'm trying to see if I'm gonna go bowling either later tonight or tomorrow. Tonight might not be good for me because I'm gonna go on a walk, and they talking about tonight or tomorrow. So if it's tonight, I'm gonna say what time tonight. Tomorrow might be cool. We gotta figure some things out. Okay, y'all, 2 miles over. It is getting dark, so we finished up just in time. We did 2.04 miles, so just a little bit over 2 miles. And it felt so good outside today. Like, I'm telling you, when it's not raining, springtime has to be one of the best times of the year. I'm a summer baby, so sometimes, like during my birthday, it is the hottest month of the year in August. So you can't really enjoy the outside like you're supposed to enjoy the outside. But me and spring, we are like this. I rock with spring. But we are about to head to the crib. We have finalized our plans for the night. Myron ain't then called me yet, which means he might be still asleep. He might be still asleep, y'all, but I ain't gonna bother him. I'll check back in with y'all once we are all, I was gonna say glammed up, but once we looking a little bit better. These are the shoes we're wearing. I have on Fossil necklace, Tory Burch, and Cartier dupe. Tory Burch earrings, Target graphic tee. I was gonna put on jeans, but the cargo jeans that I was gonna wear are super long for me. And since I'm bowling, I didn't want them to be dragging the floor. So yeah, I put on tights instead. We are about to go put these shoes on, and we are going to meet y'all at the bowling alley. So bye, see y'all in a bit.
You say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that we falling off, nigga. Maybe we just ain't been on the same page. In my mind, I'm done fighting it. In your heart, you can't.
I can't record and ride, y'all. I'm coming. Y'all, why is it 3 in the morning? We had a time tonight. Unexpected fun. It's the best fun. It's a lot going on down here, and that's why I don't be downtown. My friend also just showed me a car flipped over on its side. When I tell y'all, these people downtown be drunk. No, they don't be drunk, they be drunk. Okay, that's Mississippi terminology, drunk. Baby, they be drunk down here. So I don't really like being down here because they have no respect for your car or other people's car. So let's pray for safe travels to the crib.
I'm steadily changing. It's making me better. I'm turning a new thing. It's making me stronger. Yeah, yeah. Christ in my life, oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Christ in my life, oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, yeah. Wow, I can understand.
Was a woman that the Bible says Jesus had to cast 7 devils out of. She had a reputation of being outside.
What is he talking about?
You do 4 years on your job.
I don't plan on working for 40 years.
I get it.
Please. Are you moving back in with that lady? Hey y'all, happy Easter. Today is Resurrection Sunday, March 31st. I have not checked in with y'all all day. Y'all saw a little B-roll footage of me getting ready to watch church and watching church, so I haven't checked in. I want to share the Sunday word with y'all. We're gonna make this quick. We're gonna make it short because I need to refresh my hair. And I need to go to bed, girl, because it's late. So it is Easter Sunday, of course. I watched Change Church with Dr. Darius Daniels. And the title for today's message is Long Story Short, I Am Back. He read from Mark 16:1. And just to do a short synopsis, in this book and chapter, Mary Magdalene and Salome, they brought spices to the tomb, and they were worried about rolling the stone because they didn't have the strength to do so. But when they got to the tomb, they noticed that the stone had already been rolled away. The question for today's message is, has anybody ever lost anything? When you lose something, you also lose access to what it does for you. So don't ever lose yourself. Choose yourself in this season. Choose and chase yourself in this season of your life. And 3 things that you should not lose are your vision, your value, and your virtue. So vision is described as a picture of a preferred future. Bad seasons can make you blind and bitter. When you lose your vision, you lose a part of yourself. And when you have no vision, you will perish. God can still bring your vision to pass. Your vision might get cloudy, but wait for it and it will come to pass. Value is described as dimming your light or playing small so others can feel big. So this is not your season to play small. Realize your value and don't let anybody little you. You know how people might be like, your little shoes or your little business, your little YouTube, your little TikTok and stuff like that. Sometimes people don't mean no harm, but the way that he talked about it today is like people meaning harm. And then virtue is defined as your morals, your traits, your qualities. And in this, he talked about becoming a version of yourself that you don't recognize. And this can happen when a bad season causes you to make bad decisions. So if your virtue is not good, you might find yourself asking, why did I move so fast? Why did I start that business when it's not really aligned to me? What was I thinking? So the way that he tied this back into Resurrection Weekend is that Resurrection Weekend is a reminder that your vision, your value, and your virtue can be renewed if they are not good. So if you don't have good values, good virtue, or good vision right now at this moment in your life, use Resurrection Weekend as a weekend like, hey, God got back up so I can get back up. He also talks about how God will let you get so far in your journey, and when trouble arises, he wants you to keep going, just like Mary and Salome did. The God that we serve will not let you get halfway and then leave you. Keep going. The problem or situation that you're afraid of could already be solved. The tomb had already been, well, the stone had already been turned, and they didn't know that, but they kept going. And when they got there, that's when they realized the problem had already been solved. So then he preached from John 20:11, and in this verse, Mary was upset in the tomb because she thought that Jesus was lost until she heard a voice of the angel. So Jesus' story tells us that sometimes God will let you lose yourself to come out stronger and wiser. So long story short, the devil will try to take your value, your vision, and your virtue, but he don't know that you can and will come back smarter, wiser, stronger. So that was the message for today. That was a really good message, and I love how PD makes it relatable for us young listeners. One thing that I really love about PD is his style of preaching, and I think I talked about this before in another vlog. He is from Mississippi. I do have Baptist roots, and he teaches in a more modern way. But you can tell when he get deep into the word or the message that he's trying to convey, baby, that Southern Baptist come up out of him. Do you hear me? And it's refreshing to see. Today he also talked about how Sundays were originally meant for rest. We're not even supposed to be worshiping on Sunday according to the Bible, the text. However, we do worship on Sunday because it's the day that the Lord rose up. So when he said that, I halted everything that I was supposed to do today. Y'all know on Sundays I meal prep, I make groceries, or I pick up a grocery order, and then I prep for the week. So hearing that message solidified, hey, you need to rest. Today is the day that's meant for rest, so you're gonna rest. Right now we are refreshing our hair. I am using Shine Jam to freshen up my hair. I wish I could have showed y'all it before. I possibly can show y'all on this row. So look at all that new growth that y'all see on the 3rd row right there. So I'm just applying the Shine Jam and you simply just twist, twist, twist the braid. It's almost like you're locking it, and let it go, and it's gonna look fresh. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and finish up this row. You want to make sure you rub that shine and jam in, because it will leave a cast if it's not all the way like rubbed in. So yeah, you just twist, 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 and lay it back. And this is an after of that third row. Nice and fresh looking. I do this when I have braids and I'm not ready to take them down. But yeah, I hope the first quarter was good for y'all. I will talk more about my first quarter in tomorrow's part of the vlog. I was gonna end today's vlog here, but I'm pretty sure this weekend vlog don't have much of nothing in it. I don't think I even talked to y'all about yesterday. We had so much fun. We went bowling, and then after bowling we rode scooters. We had to wait like 30 minutes for a scooter, and we found this downtown bar that played like a mixture of Latino music with rap and R&B. I was gonna say R&B and R&B, and it was a good little vibe. It was a cute vibe. Y'all, I know downtown Houston was giving Bourbon Street, baby. When I tell y'all the people was outside on the strip like it was Bourbon Street, I was in complete and utter shock. I did not know the girls be outside. The girls and the guys be outside riding their scooters, down there at them food trucks and everything, child. Complete and utter shock. This is what the front of the hair looks like now that I have refreshed it. Oh my God, I'm just throwing my scrunchie. And I am sleepy. I gotta get up and work out. So we're gonna end tonight's vlog here, and I will see y'all in the morning. Good night.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before.
Hey y'all, we back from the gym. Today's April 1st. Welcome to the second quarter. I love when a new month starts on a Sunday or a Monday, because it's just like the true refresh and restart that we need. So I'm grateful for that. Started off our day at the gym, y'all. Today was my first day back, like lifting weights and stuff, in a very, very long time. Because I've been doing like mostly cardio based stuff, whether it's like walking outside, doing 30 minutes on an elliptical incline walk, things like that. I have not like did any body weight movements. They're compound movements like with the dumbbell in my body in so long, babes, and I feel it. Like my legs are literally hollering at me right now. Also later we got some Amazon packages to unbox. But that's pretty much it for right now, y'all. I need to shower so that I can get ready for work. So I will talk to y'all later on today. Right now we are headed to the Women's Donation Center. We gotta donate this big old box on my back seat because I'm tired of seeing it. Oh, I came over here before and met that girl for some detox shakes. Or detox drink. I might need to hit her up again to do like a body detox. But yeah, we are headed to Star of Hope Women's Shelter. Y'all, I saw a Facebook post that said please consider donating to nursing homes, and I don't know why I never thought about that, because in my line of work I do have the opportunity to work in nursing facilities and stuff like that. So I don't know why that never crossed my mind. I'm sure I have like some basics that's not hot girl clothes that I can take to the nursing home, so I will be doing that on my next round of purging and donations. Basically the post was saying that it was, I'm assuming it was like a LPN, CNA, or RN talking about how they are tired of dressing these elderly people in the same 3 outfits. So that just broke my heart. Oh, something else that I wanted to talk to y'all about is gentrification. I work in affluent areas and then I work in impoverished areas as well. And for the life of me, I just don't, it's like I get it, but I don't get it. Like from a business perspective, I get it, because you know the city, the state, whatever, they want to make the bad areas of the city better. So that's where gentrification comes from, right? However, I don't like it because it pushes people out of their homes. And then for me, as a person who don't have a house yet, they be building these nice freaking houses, townhouses, single family homes, and everything in these bad areas. And when you're looking to buy a house, you have to consider like taxes, of course, your mortgage, of course. You also have to consider the school district. Like, that's a big thing. So I wouldn't, like, these houses are so nice, yet they are super expensive for the school district to have like a F. I don't like that. Alright, y'all, we are home and I need to show y'all this stuff that I got from Amazon. So I went downstairs, me and Myron, to get the computer chair, which I thought was delivered today, but it turns out that it's a sponsored package that I'm getting my very first paid collaboration. So yay for that, yay for the paid collab. Girl, but where is my computer desk chair? I am now chatting with Amazon because they need to figure out a solution. How the hell a whole chair come up missing? So I'm chatting with this girl, Leslie, to see if she can figure out what the tea is. Sometimes those workers be marking stuff as delivered and they haven't delivered it yet, because when I placed the order, it said the chair wouldn't be here until today, which is April 1st. But it's not here. It's showing that it was delivered Thursday, March 28th. Nobody knows where it's at. Me and Myron went to the leasing office to see, like, hey, you know, do y'all have a large package for me? They checked the back. They even came to check the locker system. Like, they opened up the large lockers to see if my stuff was in there. It's nowhere to be found. All right, so I had to change the battery, y'all, but they are getting, looks like we're getting a replacement. So that's handled. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show y'all what the chair looks like today. I can show y'all a picture of it on my Amazon app. So I guess that's what we will do. Oh, these are the picture lights. They are a pretty shade of gold. And this is what the picture light looks like. I got a circle one because my picture is square. And I don't want a lot of attention in that area. So y'all know I was talking about getting the smaller lights. So yeah, and it came with 3 in a pack. So yeah. Oh yeah, these are small, cute little knobs. So these are the knobs that I purchased to go on the IKEA cabinet. Let's go over here. There's absolutely no light over here, so those picture lights should get the job done. I also want to put some more bunny tail things in here, or I might go to Hobby Lobby to see if they have another type of dried plant. But this came from off the TV stand. The cleaner wanted to put it on the island, but I was like, sis, between you and Myron, y'all both can leave my decor alone, babes. But this is gonna go over here on this like that. I'm gonna put one here and one at the bottom, and it's just gonna tie in more gold to this area. All right, so I had to switch the battery. Let's chat about first quarter goals. I only set 3 goals for the first quarter. I will share 2 of them with y'all. One of them was to successfully submit the application for my loan forgiveness, and the other one was to lose 5 pounds between January and April. For my specific body type, I probably should have set the goal of the 5 pound goal in a different type of way, but we'll get into that in just a little bit. So let's start with the submission of the loan forgiveness situation. I did not do it. I did not submit the paperwork because I'm still missing 2 signatures. I think about 3 weeks ago, maybe even 4, the beginning of March, I was supposed to submit documentation to obtain 2 more signatures, and each day I will push it to the end of my to-do list. Like literally, like today's Monday, I've gotten through my work to-do list. Now we're on to the 5 to 9 life. So at the end of my work to-do list, it will fall to the bottom every day. And there's nobody's fault but my own, because I could have at least gotten up early the next day and tackled that. I didn't do that, so we did not accomplish that goal. The other goal was the loss of 5 pounds, which is what I really wanted to do within the first quarter. I did not lose 5 pounds. In fact, my weight increased and decreased. So I did lose 5, but then it would go back up and then it'll go back down 2 more pounds. So I think for my specific body type, which is endomorph, I should probably do inches, and I know this about myself, so I don't know why I put 5 pounds for the 12-week goal. So with that being said, I am going to have to move those things to my second quarter goals, and then some of the second quarter goals that I have can be moved to the third quarter. And so first quarter was not a complete and utter fail, but I will say I could have done better. Okay, full transparency here. I also have a rinky-dink version of my bingo board here, and so let's do a little check-in on that. One thing that is on here is declutter and reorganize my apartment. So within the first quarter, I also wanted to get my closet done. We have that done, so I feel accomplished to have my closet done. Y'all know it's still a work in progress, so I'm still going in there weekly a little bit. Like in the last vlog, I just added those boot clips. I want to still declutter, like still get rid of some stuff and still better organize some stuff. So we got the bulk of it done, which is a success. So I can go ahead and mark that out on my bingo board. The next step of decluttering is going to include the rest of the apartment. My cleaner kind of decluttered the kitchen. Like, she got rid of the pots that didn't have lids. She got rid of the cups, not the cups, the meal prep containers that didn't have lids. So for me, I could do the cups. I need to go through my pantry. I need to get rid of expired stuff. I haven't been through the pantry since fall, so I'm sure there's some stuff in there that is expired. So that's still on the bingo board. So the bingo board, what we're talking about now, is not a part of the first quarter goals. It's just the overall goals of the year of things that I want to accomplish. And I told myself if I could get 5 in a row, either way, I will buy myself something luxury. So right now we have one thing daubed, and that is the closet. Next up is first paid brand deal. I did get an email for a paid brand collaboration for TikTok. I accepted it, and I just got the package in the mail today. So once I film the content and stuff like that, I will be able to receive my pay once it's posted. So I feel like I can dive that out, but then again, I also want to wait until I receive my first check. So yeah, I feel like we are in a good place on this bingo board. Like I said, we're in process, so we are diving out 2 things. That still leaves us with quite a few things left to accomplish for the rest of the year. And some of these things I can start implementing. I just gotta do it. And so in the second quarter, I am pledging to myself, like, girl, get up and finish doing what you got to do. period. Like, what are you doing? I'll go ahead and share the other goal that I had for the first quarter. I'll just go ahead and share that third goal that I didn't really want to share with y'all. I don't know why I'm being weird about it, but I wanted to start therapy in the first quarter. I did take some steps. I found a therapist. Well, actually, the therapist found me. I got a recommendation from my friend Aliah. So I have the person who I need to reach out to. I just need to take the steps to reach out. So that's something that could have been done easily. I guess I just was not in the right mental capacity to want to even make that step, because I don't want to open any old wounds, but I feel like it would be for my best benefit to go ahead and get the ball rolling with therapy. So with all of that being said, although I did not quite meet a couple of my goals for the first quarter, I did meet some, so it wasn't a complete and total waste. But what I will say is, moving forward in this second quarter, I will be putting forth a lot more effort to both knock things off this bingo board, as well as knock out those 12-week goals in each quarter. So, as well as knock out those 12-week goals. And I think the focus for the second quarter, I'm probably gonna really hone in on 2 goals, and then once I get those 2 goals done, if I have time to do more, I can do more. Do I feel like the 12-week year planning works? I think so. If you put forth the maximum effort, I definitely think it works. I did go ahead and start like a Notion planner situation with my 12-week goals, my content planning and stuff like that. So I was taking the steps to correctly monitor what I wanted to accomplish, but once I got that system in place, I think I was still getting the system in place in March. Once I was getting it in place, I didn't quite finish the task, which is a big problem of mine. Like, I will get started on something, but I won't finish it. That's definitely something that I am actively working on, is finishing tasks. So yeah, we're gonna move some goals to the second quarter. And another thing that I want to talk about, I feel like I have been, I feel like sometimes I mismanage my blessings. What? Look at me doing this. Girl, you need to cut it out. Sometimes I feel like I mismanage my blessings because brands have been reaching out to me, and I've been getting collaborations, campaigns since last year. Mostly because of TikTok. I have not posted on TikTok, so now that I'm caught up on YouTube, I can now shift my focus not solely on short form content, but I need to create a healthy balance. So I might end up doing YouTube once a week, maybe twice if I can keep it up, but I need to find a healthy balance to get back active on TikTok. I have some clips loaded up that I need to get out, so I just gotta set the time aside to get those things out. When I sense myself becoming overwhelmed or burnt out, I stop. I just really have to get back into the Pomodoro technique of me blocking out my day. And I'm gonna start back doing that because I do it at work. I have like 2-hour time blocks for writing reports, 2 hours for testing and stuff like that. So for my lifestyle stuff, 5 to 9 stuff, I need to do the Pomodoro technique. And I think a big contributing factor of me not really getting a lot of things done is like my energy levels. I do have vitamin D pills that was prescribed to me, but I am not a pill taker, so I have not taken those pills. So getting proper amount of rest, getting sunlight, and or taking those vitamin D pills moving forward in the second quarter should help with my energy and my ability to complete my tasks and stuff. So yeah, I feel like I just gave y'all a mouthful. Hopefully y'all listened. If y'all have some input, some advice that y'all want to give, leave a comment down below. I am open to all advice, all suggestions, everything. Okay, we will be checking back in with this second quarter bingo board to see what has been dobbed out. I do have a bigger bingo board in my closet, y'all. I just printed this out for video purposes, because I didn't want to have that big board just plastered everywhere with all my business on there. And as I said earlier, although we didn't accomplish everything, I'm proud of what we did accomplish. We are going to end this vlog here. If you have watched to the end of the video, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video with a friend, and don't forget to meet me in the comments. And I will see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.